Good morning guys, we're just getting ready. We've got an exciting video planned today. We're heading to an attraction. We don't really know what to expect. We've read a bit about it, but we don't really know what it's gonna look like. So we're quite excited. Just wanted to say thanks for all the support on the recent videos. It seems to be like people are really enjoying them, so we're gonna continue making them. Anyway, we're gonna head over there now and check it out. Okay, we've got like an hour walk to this spot. It's quite far south, past the old town. We need to get just past the river. Oh, it's cold.
That doesn't feel that cold. It did snow last night though.
Yeah, it snowed last night. There was snow on the roofs. It's -1.
Oh, that is a
and
bit
it's
chilly.
the middle of the day. It's 1:45 now. Got an hour walk. We have arrived at our first stop of the day. It's called Mount Krakus, is it? No, Mound.
Krakus Mound.
Krakus Mound. And it's this hill right next to me.
It's Mound.
Mound right next to me. So we've done a little bit of research as to what exactly it is, but it's a historical monument. The origin of it is unknown, and it's the oldest structure in Krakow. It's one of 2 prehistorical mounds, and it's supposed to have really good views over the city because it sits so high.
Go and have a look.
Yeah, I think it's 16 meters above this patch that we're at now. So hopefully we'll have some good views.
This is insane.
I don't know how well it picks up on the camera,
It's literally a 360 view of the whole city.
but you can just see how big the city actually is. Like, it stretches for miles in every direction. Like, I think this is more of a residential area, and then you've got a quarry just behind us, and
You can definitely see where the old town is.
old town's over there. You can see all the Gothic style like towers and stuff. Whoa, highly recommend coming up here. It's not that far of a walk. It's like an hour from where we were, probably about half hour from the castle, I'd say.
Yeah, but it's a nice walk, flat walk. The only bit
Until you get to it.
until you get to this bit, yeah, but it is quite a steady walk, sort of the steady path around it to get to the top. But it's 100% worth it.
It is quite cool. I don't know how good the GoPro is going to pick it up, so I'm going to swap to my phone now and just take a couple of shots where I can zoom into like the old town and stuff, and I'll play those now. Yeah, I would definitely recommend coming up there. It's probably the best place to get a good view of the city.
Yeah, it's crazy how you could see literally 360 of the whole city.
Yeah, and you can see as far as your eyes can actually see as well. It's like there's no mountains or trees or anything blocking the way. It's just however far you can see, you can actually see, and the city, it's as if the city never ends. It doesn't end in any direction when you're looking around.
It's definitely worth the hour walk to get here.
There's another little stop next, near it, that we're going to head to now, which is another historical
Landmark?
landmark, yeah, historical landmark. And it's not too far. It's just across the road from where we came. I just seen on Google Maps. We're going to check that out now. Should be pretty cool. This is just going to be a little quick stop because I don't think you can actually get up to it. It doesn't look like it. It looks as if it's all boarded up and there's a fence going around. So as you can see just through the trees there is a big fort. It's called Fort Benedict. It's the only preserved fort of the 3 forts comprising the Krzemionki stronghold, constituting part of the fortifications of Krakow from the 1860s. So, well over 100 years old.
The building still looks like very sort of strong and up, I guess.
So,
that's the word I'm looking for. Like, it doesn't look like a super,
it's not a
super
ruin,
old, no.
yeah. But yeah, so it's an artillery fort, it was said. So.
Interesting.
Shame that we couldn't get any closer, but
yeah, we'll have a little walk around now and see if there's
a fence going all the way around.
Okay, so our last part of the day is a place called Plaque Bohaterov. Now in this little square there's 70 large, well-spaced metal chairs that are meant to symbolise departure as well as subsequent absence, and the entire square has essentially been turned into an iconic memorial to the victims of the Krakow ghetto. So it's quite I wouldn't say eerie.
No, but knowing the history, we've just read like a little bit more than what we've just said, but knowing the history of it is a bit like
it takes you back a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit emotional of an area, I guess. Yes, like because so many people lived in the space, this was like one of the only areas that was like big and open. So it's been like a few things over the years, like a bus station and a train station and a couple of other things, but and like a place of executions and stuff like that. But now it's obviously this memorial to symbolise the victims and the Krakow ghetto. Yeah, it is a bit emotional.
It sort of like puts it into like perspective. Like it's quite crazy that like just like 70 metal chairs can like have that much of like an effect.
Okay, we are heading back towards the old town now. Kelsey's craving McDonald's chips. So no Polish dishes today, but we're gonna probably just grab something quick from McDonald's because we are cooking up something that I'm craving, well we're both craving, and we haven't had for a long time. Back at the apartment later, so we're gonna head back to the old town.
Just something small for now.
Yeah. Okay, we've come back to the square because we're looking for the angel for the top of the tree. We've taken some money out now. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's still at the stall and they haven't sold out.
We got the last one. Cheers.
Yes, we got it.
It was the last one, so it's definitely meant to be. She was waiting for us.
I think there was only like 4 there when we went on Saturday, was it? Sunday?
Yeah, those are really huge ones and really tiny ones, and we didn't think there was a medium one size left, but then Ashley found it.
Yeah, so we are going to get Cassie's McDonald's chips now, and then we're going to head back to the apartment.
Put this little angel on the tree. Little angel on the tree. Ah.
She's falling backwards a little bit.
No, maybe I need to adjust this.
There you go.
Ah, there you go. She looks perfect.
Okay, welcome to a new segment of the video called Cooking with Ash. Okay, we've got our food. Got a nice big chicken curry.
Looks lush.
And we've been really getting into Below Deck, the Mediterranean one. We're on season 2, episode 10. Anyway, we've got another exciting thing planned for in a bit, so we'll pick up the camera when we go there. Okay guys, we've come to Galleria Casimires.
I can say it.
And the reason we've come here is because we are going to go to the cinema. So we've been told that the cinema here, the films are in English with Polish subtitles. So
There we go.
ideal, we can watch a film in English. So we've come to watch
Dune.
Dune.
It's got some good ratings, so
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see what it's like.
So we're just going to go into the cinema now. The 2 tickets and a large drink cost us £12.
So it's pretty
So
decent.
pretty cheap for a cinema, I guess.
And we did check, and it is in English,
Yeah,
so we'll
so-
see.
We've just sat down and the seats are probably the comfier seats.
So comfy. I've never sat in such a comfy seat in a cinema before.
Yeah. Okay, guys, the film has just finished. It was alright.
It was okay. It was a bit. It was a little bit confusing, but all in all, it wasn't terrible.
Yeah, but it's good to know that the films are in English, so we could probably go and watch.
Yeah,
another
definitely.
couple.
I'd definitely go again. It was just a bit of a not a very good choice of film.
Dopperton is absolutely dead. It's like 11:30 in the night. Our GoPro's memory card is at full, so we are just filming on my phone at the moment, and the lighting's really bad here because the lights are all off.
But we'll move to where we go.
Yeah, so we're going to end here. We're going to walk back to the apartment. We've got about a half-hour walk back to the apartment. Then we've got to edit the video. Then upload the video, and the Wi-Fi is not the fastest. So it's going to be a late one today. So we're going to end it now, and we'll pick it up in the morning.